This is another, as you can see, video where I'm announcing some new sound kits. You can see me down here from my webcam in the lower part of the screen, and you're going to be able to hear the instruments and the demo of everything straight from the computer in high quality with my new setup. So, Superstar over here. I know I didn't say that in the beginning. I don't think. I'm not sure. But so anyway, this is just a video of two new preset banks that have been released on IndustryKits.com. It's a really special release of two because both of these kits, or preset banks actually, both of the preset banks are the last of their kind, or the last of their whatever you want to call it. The BWB Trillion series, how there's been a V1, a V2, and now there's the V3. This is the last one. There's not going to be another BWB Trillion. And for the Dark Bangerz preset bank for Massive, there's been a 1 and a 2, and now we're bringing you, 3, which is the last one. There's not going to be any more Dark Bangerz. So, with that said, the sound designers and us, everybody went in super hard for these because everybody wants to go out with a bang, right? So this BWB Trillion preset bank, both for Reason and for Contact, it's enormous, and everything in it is crazy. There's all types of crazy ass sounds in here. As you can see, I'm gonna go up the list. All of these are the presets right here. There's that many presets. It's a ton of stuff. From bass, brass, orchestra section, piano, strings, synths, pads, hits, guitars, and so on, plucks. So just a whole bunch of really high quality stuff. A lot of time was put into it because, like I said, they want to go out with a bang. And the same thing with the Dark Bangerz Massive Preset Bank V3. A lot of time was put into it because it's like, this is going to be the last one, and I want it to really be dope. I mean, of course, they're all dope, but even doper than the last ones, and to go out like, oh man, that was crazy. So first, I already have the Contact one open. As you can see, this is the skin. Really nice to look at. Really good feel. Really good look. I won't be demoing the Reason version, of course, but it's the exact same sounds and all of that. It's just for the Reason version. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through some sounds on here. I'm gonna mute my mic, go through some sounds, and you'll be able to hear the quality in this, and then I'll move on and demonstrate the Massive Dark Bangerz V3 preset bank. Another thing I want to say before we jump into here is thank you all for the support very, very much. It really does mean a lot to me. Even if you just buy the smallest things like a little skin for $5 or something, or even if you're just a watcher or a supporter and you're not even a customer, I really appreciate it. Apologies for the Industry Kits site being a little wonky recently with the everything going kind of slow and stuff. That hopefully has been worked out. It was really only a good issue, actually. It was because the site has been growing so much. We've been having so many visitors. And I was on a shared server with GoDaddy, where it's like, you're on a server, but then tons of other people are on there too. So you kind of share bandwidth with everybody. So basically, we had too many people on the site, so it would make it slow down. Or even if other people on the server had their sites going crazy, they were hogging up all the bandwidth. So we got our own server, a personal server for the website. So everything should be going really smooth, really fast now. So I wanted to put that out there and say thank you for getting us to that point. So yeah, I'm gonna mute this now, and I'm gonna just go ahead and go through the patches. Obviously I can't go through them all. There's way too many, so I just have a list here of some I wrote down. I'm gonna try to go through most of them just with a quick demo of all of them, because there's a ton of them on this paper too. And I know you guys might not want to sit here and watch the video forever. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into them, and let's do it like that. For this drum, this is a real quick. This is a drum kit right here with the different sound across all the keys. Which all of you with BWB Trillion series, you're used to these. They're in most of them or all of them, I think. But there's a couple sounds in here, a couple samples in this drum kit. A lot of you have been asking for, and they're in there for you. So anyway, that's just like like I said, a demo of some of the presets that come in BWB Trillion V3. This is both for Reason and for Contact, as you know by now. So that's just a short list of them. As you can see, there was a ton of them that I skipped over, and that's not to say these are the only ones that are good or anything like that. It's just saying that obviously we're not going to sit here and go through them all. So yeah, that's that, and now we're going to go ahead and go over and check out the massive preset bank for you guys. All right, and we're over here now. Where, as you can see, let me drag this into the screen. As a lot of you know, I have a 34-inch or 32-inch, I think it's 34-inch, ultra-wide LG monitor. So in order to keep everything crystal clear on the screen capture, we found that I have to minimize what I'm showing to a 1080p resolution. So that's why this was just dragged out, because there's a lot more to the screen. But there's nothing over there, so there's nothing to worry about. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go in here. I'm going to do the same thing, which is give you a preview of just some of the presets in the Dark Bangerz V3 massive preset bank. I also started up a beat, which is pretty much done. All I have to do is drop some drums in here and mix it. It's not mixed at all. And every sound you're about to hear is all from the preset bank. There's no, editing, no mixing yet, nothing. It's just all sounds from here. So I'll go ahead and play this and show you what I have so far, and then I'll go through some presets, and that'll be that. Yeah, so that's that, and now I'm gonna go through some presets and share them with you all and give you a demo of them. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here, same thing I did on that last video. I got smart and saved them all right here in like a nice little list, or all the ones that I used in here and some other ones that I could do the demo for you all. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through them, and I'll be right back, so just listen. So that's that. That is the demo of Dark Bangerz V3, the last of its series, and the demo of BWB Trillion V3, the last of its series. So 2 V3s, the big bang for the whole series. As you can tell, there's very high quality sounds in both of these preset banks. On the contact side, you could hear that a lot of the instruments that were sampled and made or whatever were layered. You could hear different instruments under other instruments. So there's a lot of quality in that. High quality strings. Everything is really, really wide, really high quality. While you're watching this video, that sound is not coming from my mic. It's coming directly from the computer. So you can turn up the volume of your video and hear like the quality of the sound itself. And here in the preset bank, all of these synths were worked on for a long time, as you can hear. And there's all different kinds, even though it's called Dark Bangerz, and you can pretty much use everything in here for a real dope, dark, trap, or epic beat. There's so many presets, as you can see. You can use stuff for club and R&B and all types of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. More videos will be coming soon, more contests and all of that. Head over to industrykits.com if you'd like to pick one of these up. Of course, it's going to be for a low price as always. And yeah, stay tuned for more stuff because there's a lot of heat coming your way as usual. And thank you for watching. Hit me up on Twitter at SuperstarO if you have any questions or something you don't understand or something you need help with, or if you just have a suggestion for me of something you might want to see us bring to you. I'm always open ears. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys later.